So, you have come back to LA to get back together with Brooke.
Yes. Other stuff. I mean, I miss the family, I miss the business, I miss the city, and I even miss the traffic.
You'll get over that soon enough.
But more than anything else, I missed Brooke. So much. I just don't know how I let her slip away.
Has there been any communication at all?
No, just about RJ's. I really don't know what she's been up to. But the good news is, I have time. You can fill me in. What's been going on in Brooke's life?
Hi, Katie. It's Brooke. I just wanted you to know how good it was to see you today, no matter how briefly. And I miss you. I just hope you change your mind about coming to the wedding. Oh, and here's the bride now, so I will call you later. Bye.
Hello. Oh, honey. You are absolutely glowing.
Am I? Thank you. Could it be because Liam and I are finally getting married, and this time nothing's going to stop us?
You're not seeing the big picture. You've isolated yourself here in Paris, convinced you've done the right thing, making a gift of Liam to Hope.
It was the right thing.
Maybe at the time, but your circumstances have vastly changed.
Yeah, but I let it go. I accepted the fact, the irreversible fact, that I could never have children.
But you obviously didn't let it go completely because you had treatments and procedures.
Yeah, but the doctors predicted there'd be a slight possibility.
Good thing you followed through, because now when you tell Liam
I'm not going to.
Why not?
He's about to marry Hope.
That's why you have to go back to Los Angeles before they get married. Tell Liam that you guys got your miracle. Let him decide what to do next. Obviously, I don't know much about your marriage to Liam, but my impression is he didn't want it to end.
No.
And he flew out here at some point trying to change your mind.
Not exactly. I didn't tell him I couldn't conceive at first. I said losing the baby changed me, shifted my priorities, that I didn't want to be married, and that he should be with Hope. But Liam's no dummy. He knows me better than anyone. He saw all kinds of holes in my reasoning. So he came here to make me tell him why I left.
Was he turned off?
No, of course not. Oh my.
So he wanted to stay with you even though he knew you couldn't conceive.
I didn't make staying an option. I wanted Liam to have the life and family he deserved.
Are you seeing this? Just before Liam is supposed to marry Hope, you discovered the reasons that you set him free no longer apply. He can have that family with you. Marrying Hope isn't supposed to happen.
Let's be real, Quinn. You wouldn't care about any of this if you weren't working an agenda for your son.
Guilty as charged. I want to give my son whatever he needs to be happy. And that's Hope. But Hope is attracted to him too. And Steffi, really, is this what you want for Liam? To marry a woman who still has unresolved feelings for another man, his brother?
Are we too early?
No, we're fine. We're ready. Ready. Right, Quinn?
Yes, right.
Great.
Bonjour. 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 Hello. Hello.
I'm so happy for you, sweetie. Nobody's wanted this more for you and Liam than me. I just wonder if you really want to get married right now.
Do you not think that I should?
No, it's just, you know, with this sudden instant attraction that you and Wyatt have for each other, it doesn't seem like it's going away. Certainly not on his part, and not on yours either.
Well, I mean, I won't deny that, yes, I'm attracted to him, but he makes it so easy because he's so fun and he has this great energy about him, and it's really nice, the way he wants only me. And yeah, he's very kind of a wild child, and he's exciting. With him, I feel like anything could happen. And maybe if we had met earlier, then he and I would be together. But I didn't. I met Liam first. And he's always been it for me. Always. The only thing that was ever standing in our way was Steffi, and now she is gone. She's out of the picture. So, as of our wedding, the future will belong only to Liam and me. Thanks, Mom.
Oh, babe.
The truth is, it was devastating for Brooke to lose you at first. She had a lot of adjustments to make, but there were distractions too, She's been a big supporter of Hope and Liam. And then there was the relaunch of Brooke's bedroom. That took up a lot of her time. And you're going to have to excuse me, but this is something I'm going to have to get used to. Seeing you in this living room again.
The living room I wasn't in when you needed me most.
She demanded that you stay away.
I gotta tell you, hearing you say that, it just doesn't sound... It doesn't sound like a good enough reason not to be here when your mom has died. You know what, if maybe, we could go back and start over. I could maybe do that,
I know. I know, son. I know.
And these were designed specifically for Hope for the Future.
I saw the relaunch fashion show stream. The pieces were stunning.
Thank you. But I can't really take all the credit. I mean, my son has an incredible eye for stones. Travels all over the world, goes to exotic locales. In fact, the Hope for the Future diamond, he and Hope, they went on a little Mexican adventure to go get it.
They went to Mexico together?
Yeah, it was a short stay. Only overnight. Wyatt has an unerring instinct when it comes to Hope. They work really well together. It's almost as if she thinks something and boom, he makes it happen.
Well, it definitely worked for the line.
Works, period. You should come to LA and see for yourself. I also designed these, completely unrelated to Hope for the Future.
There you go, honey.
Thank you.
So, any idea what Quinn and Wyatt are gonna do now that they're no longer associated with Hope for the Future?
Not specifically, no. But we've given them so much exposure and buzz that I'm sure they'll have their pick of projects.
Perception is a big part of how business works.
So what, you think that other houses are gonna think that we had a problem with their work?
Or their personalities.
Oh my God, well that makes me feel even worse than I already do.
Oh, I didn't say it to make you feel bad.
No, it's a valid point. But Quinn and Wyatt are so talented. They really are, and I think that momentum is in their favor right now. So I have to believe that they'll land somewhere great and that they'll be even more successful.
It's just unfortunate. The collaboration was working out so well.
I know. Actually, I just saw Wyatt, and he was clearing out his things from the office, and it was pretty upsetting. And Wyatt, he tried to put on a good face for me, but I could tell how devastated he was. But I have to respect Liam's position, and he wants me to cut all ties with Wyatt, even professionally.
Because you're still attracted to him.
But that doesn't matter. Because attraction, it comes and goes, but love, that's what sticks. If something means this much to Liam, then I have to consider it. This was something that I could do for him, even at a personal cost.
Well, then you did the right thing. After all, this time tomorrow, Liam is going to be your husband.
All right, there's something I don't quite understand. It's never been really clear to me. There's a few text messages between Deacon and Brooke, and that was enough to upset you, enough to break up your marriage?
I wasn't thinking straight. If I had been, I would have realized that Brooke couldn't ignore him because Hope was in play. And if Deacon thought that he was unheard or diminished, that's not... She lied to me, Dad. She told me there was no communication between them, and there it was on her phone. Something snapped, that was done.
She lied to you because she loves you. She's intuitive about you, and she knew how you would react.
I know. I see that now. Just then, all I saw was betrayal and a way to get out of that marriage, get out of my family obligations, the city, all of it. I haven't been alone in so long, and I just wanted to find a way to meet myself again. It just doesn't sound good, does it? I wanted to know who I'd become as a man, you know?
And now you know.
I know who I'm not. Not a man who wants to spend the rest of his days without Brooke. So, tell me, what do I need to know before I track her down?
Your pieces are spectacular.
I'm hoping Forrester International can use them.
Your line was perfectly placed with hope for the future. I'm surprised my grandfather let you go.
No, it's not Eric. He was against it. But it's Hope's line, and he gave her the freedom to run it however she wanted, even if she's making a mistake. As a businesswoman, would you let your personal life dictate a decision that would hurt the brand?
No.
Neither would I. But Liam gives Hope an ultimatum because he's threatened by Wyatt, and she just runs with it. But what she should have done is just assured Liam that there was nothing to worry about, but she couldn't do that, not with any degree of honesty.
Because Hope is attracted to Wyatt.
Big time. You love Liam. Do you really want him to be married to a woman who's afraid of her feelings for another man? Because those aren't going to go away. Liam is going to get hurt. I guarantee it. Unless you stop this wedding.
Dad, I need some fatherly advice. What's Brooke been up to?
You've heard all I have to offer. She was devastated at first, but with the help of family and friends, she got through it. She's okay.
Does she talk about me?
No, she doesn't. I think that's because it's probably too painful.
So she's angry.
I wouldn't say that.
What would you say, Dad?
Go to Brooke. Talk to her. Keep an open heart. You've been gone a long time.
I've made mistakes, Dad. I'm gonna try and fix them. If I can win her back, I swear to you, I'm never gonna let her go.
Since the guest list is small, I thought we could put an arbor right here with some flowers.
Perfect. Nice and intimate. I like it.
Are you sure maybe you don't have any other ideas?
No, this is what I want, Mom.
Well, then this is what it will be.
Okay. Oh, God. I've always loved this staircase. It's so beautiful and romantic.
In the hands of the right man, you have no idea. When Ridge was going to marry Taylor after the misunderstanding, I thought that I'd lost him for good. And came out here and went down to the bottom of the stairs and sat there for a while, thinking about Ridge. And suddenly there were rose petals in the water, just like they'd fallen from the sky. And I looked up, and there he was. Ridge had come back to me, like he always had. Until now.
You know, you've been through some really tough times too. And guess what? You're okay. Thanks. Now get out of here. You need your beauty rest.
Oh, I can't wait.
I get you have a lot at stake. You want Liam out of the picture so you can have your job back, and Wyatt could be with Hope. But I can't affect any of that.
Sure you can. Show up. Tell Liam the good news.
I told Liam to be with Hope. I gave them my blessing.
But the reason no longer applies. You can have children, you can have that family and that future with Liam. Unless there's something you're not telling me, unless you've met someone else.
No, there's no one. Liam is the only man I've ever loved.
Then go get him, Steffi. As of now, he's still available. Go back to LA and claim what is yours. You have got one shot, or you're gonna lose Liam to Hope forever.